Jacob's story is one of the most dramatic family tales in the Bible. I'm going to walk you through his marriages and children, and trust me, it's a wild ride. So Jacob starts out on the run from his brother Esau. He ends up in a place called Haran, where he meets Rachel by a well. And it's love at first sight. He's smitten. Jacob makes a deal with Rachel's father, Laban: work for 7 years and you can marry Rachel. 7 long years later, there's a wedding feast. But here's the twist. Laban tricks Jacob and gives him Rachel's older sister Leah instead. Jacob doesn't realize until the next morning. Talk about awkward. Jacob is furious, but Laban says, "In our country, the older daughter has to marry first." So Jacob works another 7 years for Rachel. Finally, he gets to marry the woman he loves. Now Jacob has 2 wives, Leah and Rachel. But that's just the beginning. Leah feels unloved, but God sees her pain and blesses her with children. She has 4 sons, Reuben, Simeon, Levi, and Judah. Rachel, on the other hand, can't have kids and gets jealous. So she gives her servant Bilhah to Jacob as a wife, and Bilhah has 2 sons, Dan and Naphtali. Not to be outdone, Leah gives her own servant Zilpah to Jacob, and Zilpah has 2 more sons, Gad and Asher. Eventually, Leah herself has 2 more sons, Issachar and Zebulun, and a daughter named Dinah. Finally, after years of heartbreak, Rachel has a son, Joseph, and later she gives birth to Benjamin, but tragically she dies during childbirth. In total, Jacob has 12 sons and 1 daughter. These sons go on to become the founders of the 12 tribes of Israel. From sibling rivalry and heartbreak to unexpected blessings, Jacob's family story is proof that life can be messy, but it's never outside of God's bigger plan. If you enjoyed this walk through Jacob's wild family tree, let me know your favorite Bible family story in the comments. Thanks for watching.